Good, everybody. Touchy subject I'm going to speak on today. Touchy subject I'm going to speak on today. So obviously, we all know that YouTube is a big platform, and it's creators, whether you're big or you're small, you find loopholes, right? Like you can have 101 subscribers, and then you could try to go online, not online, but you could try to go live, but it won't let you. It says, oh, you have to follow the requirements. You have to have 1,000 watch hours, or you have to have 1,000 subscribers. You know what I'm saying, to be able to go on live. You know what I'm saying. But I see a lot of people that have less than that, probably like around 100, around 155 or 160, but they can still go on live. There's loopholes, to YouTube. If you know how to, finesse, finesse through the system. But for me, the video of the day, the topic of the day is YouTubers actually selling their soul. Now, obviously, that's why I say it is a touchy subject, because when you reach that pinnacle of fame on YouTube, like everybody knows who you are. You know what I'm saying? Everything that comes with it comes with a price. You have big deals. You have big corporations trying to reach you. You have, Nike, Foot Locker. I said Foot Locker. You have Nike, Adidas. You have all these brand. You have all these brand names. Trying to contact you. Oh, I love your stuff. Oh, let us fly you out to this and that. Because you're a big star. What I'm saying? I've seen a lot of, YouTubers on TV. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna mention no names, but I've seen them all on TV. You know what I'm saying? Because of YouTube. Now, I always say, who you are, how you handle success is who you are. Like if you came from nothing and you had nothing, and then all of a sudden you have everything, it's gonna change you. And I'm not gonna sit here and say, oh, if I was in their shoes, I wouldn't do the same thing. Yes, I've lived in the ghetto. Yes, I lived in the projects. I lived on both ends of the spectrum. You know, and Saturday I'm gonna do a story time. I know. I haven't really done no story time while I'm on YouTube, so this is probably gonna be my first story time. And so yeah, so stay tuned for that tomorrow. But there's loopholes to everything in life. To get something, you have to give up something. And I'm not saying that every YouTuber sold their soul, whatever have you, but the ones who are up there, they knew who I'm talking about. But like I said, the level of success you have, it depends on who you are. If you're a person that's selfish, or just want the fame and the money, they don't necessarily care about the videos. Because half of y'all YouTubers, let's be honest, y'all not gonna sit here and upload 1,000 times, 100 times, a day. You know what I'm saying? Because to the YouTube world, you're still new. Like, what's your channel about? You know, do you have an intro? Do you have this? Do you have that? Some of them do. You know, I've seen small channels that have great intros, but have small subscribers, and vice versa. I've seen YouTubers that is in the same boat as me with 160 have intros and all that stuff, but they're still stuck in water. You know what I'm saying? I just believe that you just have to be yourself, and you know, don't be camera shy, and just, you know, follow your, you know, principles. You know what I'm saying? Every YouTuber should have a gimmick, you know, and or a catchphrase, you know. Like for me, every end of my video, I always say, "Take care of yourself and each other." That's basically a quote from Jerry Springer that he used to say on his TV show. You know what I'm saying? Because me and him share the same birthday. So I said that, you know what, let me just take that and, you know, put that in my arsenal. You know what I'm saying? And I've been stuck with that ever since. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure when I get to that point, you know, I want to customize my t-shirt and say, "Take care of yourself and each other" t-shirts, you know what I'm saying? For men and women and kids, you know what I'm saying? So, but I'm not there yet. So, I'm going to look upon that pretty soon. But yeah, man. But anyways, you know, like, do I think that they sell their soul? I don't know. I don't know. You have to ask them. You know what I'm saying? Now, obviously, they're gonna beat around the bush and say, "No, what are you talking about? You crazy?" Like, I'm gonna name some names. I don't care. I'm gonna name some names. You got RDC World. You know, big, massive YouTube. You got, you know, the Paul brothers. You know, you got Flight, right? You got, you know, Oprah side. You know what I'm saying? You got Cash Nasty. So you have all these YouTubers that's big that you see on TV. You know what I'm saying? That you see on these, you know, tournaments that they be playing in. You know what I'm saying? Most of them get in, most of them don't. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just a YouTube thing that they do once every 3 years or once every 1 month or whatever have you. They just throw it out there and say, you know what, let's just play these, you know, expedition games, and whoever wins get, you know, large chunks of money. Like they haven't already been rich already. So you're just adding rich to richer. You know what I'm saying? But not one of them does give back. Not one of them. Now, obviously, they'll give back in terms of, you know, giving away PlayStation or giving away money, whatever have you. That's great. But the give back I'm talking about is giving back. You know what I'm saying? Like community-wise, giving back. You know what I'm saying? Helping building schools, helping this, helping that, you know? Like they just to themselves because they're selfish. All of them are selfish, you know? Like all of them are selfish, you know? Like if you really think about it, yeah, they got 1,000 subscribers, right? If you look at their posts, if you look at their videos, none of them even react to their fan base, you know? Because I be on the, I be all on of them. I mean, I've been on all of them. Oh my God. I've been on all of their comments and none of them, they only give like a heart and that's it. They don't reply, or if somebody says something negative, then they'll reply. But other than that, they just in it for the money at the end of the day. That's just how it is. Like they don't care about their content, you know? Like I'm pretty sure they just say, you know what, man, let's just you know, let's just do something stupid and wild. You know what I'm saying? Not wild and stupid, but just let's just come up with idiotic content that you know, YouTubers or their subscribers would find interesting, you know? Because I'm pretty sure they started from the bottom, you know what I'm saying? Not to quote Drake, but I'm pretty sure they all started from the bottom, you know? just like how I started from the bottom. But what made them rose to the top was flashy intros, flashy, memes. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't need, like, to be honest with you, I don't need all that. I don't need a flashy intro. I mean, like I said, I'm the Allen Iverson of YouTube. Like, I'm gonna do it my way. You know what I'm saying? Whether or not, I fail or succeed in life, you just can't think that way, But, to answer your question, I do believe they sold their soul. Now, they're not gonna admit it, because obviously if they admit it, YouTube is gonna just, demonetize their videos, shut down their videos and stuff like that. So that's why people can't necessarily speak the truth on here. You know what I'm saying? I'm not, preaching to the choir, but, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you ask them, your flight, you sold your soul? No, I didn't sold. Like, what are you talking about? Like, he's gonna act like he doesn't know what I'm talking about, but behind the scenes, YouTube is just like any other big corporation. Like, I'm pretty sure YouTube is bigger than what? McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's, Subway, Nike. You know what I'm saying? The only two corporations YouTube is not bigger than is the NFL and the NBA. You know what I'm saying? But, like, how about owning your own team? That's like something that it's probably gonna make you a billionaire, right? Like, you have all the money, right? Like, RDC World have all the money. Ask yourself this: if RDC World would invest, I'm not saying buy, but invest in one of these big corporations, you don't think that they would have been high sky right now? But you see, they don't think that way. They think only one way. They are one-dimensional thinkers. Like, they only think one way. Because if I was in that position, oh no, I would have been I would have been doing what LeBron James is doing right now, investing in tech, investing in this, Even though I don't know nothing about any of these things, I would still invest. But RDC World is a big enough platform that they're too naive to even think that way. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just what it is. It's just basically how they grew up. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure they all got together and said, you know what? We all gonna make a YouTube as one, and if we get hot and skyrocket, then we're just gonna be mean and negative and all this. You know what I'm saying? Which they aren't. I'm not saying that they aren't, but the way they think, their process, like the way they think, like they don't think, two-dimensional. They think one-dimensional. But that's just them. And I can't really speak for them, but I can only speak for myself. But if I was in that position, I wouldn't invest. I would invest in Nike. I would invest in this. I would invest in that. I would invest in this. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm pretty sure they make more than LeBron James do. Probably LeBron James make more than them. I don't know. I've seen them met LeBron James. So that's probably an upgrade. And then I heard LeBron James saying, "Oh, I like her." Like, really? Like LeBron James really watch YouTube. Like LeBron James really sit down and watch YouTube. Like, y'all really kidding yourselves. And he's saying, "Oh, I like your content. Keep up the good work." Like, yeah, like, please. Okay, LeBron James probably has some geek behind the computers opposing as him to get credibility. You know what I'm saying? Because he's on the road. Look how long he's on the road for. Like, maybe he might stop and tweet or stop and post on Instagram You know what I'm saying? He's barely on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? So he has people to do his deeds for him. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's not one of these YouTubers that think, oh, he reached out to me, this and that. Like, no. Like, I would literally show you Rondo9, Chicago rapper. He reached out to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been shouting out a whole bunch of artists online, you know, not to get any feedback, but just, you know, to say something positive. He's the only one that reached out to me. I DM Snoop Dogg, I DM DJ Khaled, I DM Lil Wayne saying keep up the good work, huge fan. Never heard about them. Never heard of them again. You know, or they never replied. Rondo9 left me a voice message, and I will put that in my thumbnail on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? But you know, that's just who he is as a person. You know what I'm saying? Because we both Aquariuses, so you know we kind of understand each other. You know what I'm saying? So my video of today is basically do huge YouTubers so they sell? Yes or no? Like, comment, subscribe. Till next time, take care of yourself and each other.